Hello. Good morning, 1500 AM. Good morning, 1500 AM.
Tuned in to WKAX 1500 AM, Winning Worship Radio, where our motto is always #winning.
Come on, put your hand together like this. The praise gonna make room for you.
Good morning and welcome back. Listen, before we went to break, and I was doing all that talking, you'll have to forgive me. There's a lot to talk about. That's why I say I write things down because I'm all over the place with so much. And so I'm going to be better organized tomorrow. I promise you. But I'm still going to have things written down. Okay, I was last telling you about the concert at McFarland Park. I want to throw out some telephone numbers to you. Okay, here at the radio station, the number is 256-712-2887. Our office number is 256-367-0887. And the call-in number is 256-365-1000. Okay, so that is the phone numbers to reach us. I also want to
Good morning, 1500 AM.
really quickly, we have church packages available. So if you would like most of you churches to give us a call, either at the office or at the radio station, 256-712-2887. That's 256-712-2887. And that's the radio station. And also in our office, you could reach us at 256-367-0887. Now, to actually call in here to the station, it is 256-365-1000. That's 256-1000. And that's to call in. But again, for you churches, we have a package just for you. Okay, we can work with your budget. So please give us a call at those numbers and you will... Not quite sure. We will be right back. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep going here. Oh, please forgive us. But you know what? It is what it is. I mean, we're just doing our best. I am not on the air. Me too. Are we back? I'm going to keep talking as if we are back. Not quite sure, but it's okay. Things happen. Things happen, and it's okay. I'm going to keep saying our radio station phone number. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because I didn't know. But I can hear myself in and out now. No, I don't hear myself. Okay. I can almost had it. Almost there. Okay. I hear no. it's off. Hmm? No. Mhm. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Okay, I need an extension cord. Not an extension cord, surge protector. Okay, because you're dead. Yes. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Whoa. Can you hear me? Well, I can hear myself, but not you.
Look, you talking, but
I.
we hear you, but we can't hear you coming out.
Oh. Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. Oh. Yeah, see, and I can't hear you guys. I mean, I can hear him when he says, Janet, say something. No. Hear you? No. Because I'm supposed to hear you in my headphones, right? No. But you have a good radio voice, nephew. You do. It's really smooth. Oh, Tish should be on in a minute. I'm still here with you. I'm with you. Hello, people. My laptop just died. Needs to be charged. Yeah, I'm gonna have to charge it. That's okay. I'm still here. Hello? We good? Okay. Let me see. What can I? Oh, I'll just read to you our phone numbers because we have so many. Well, I'm going to practice them. There's only one that I really need to practice. That's the call-in number. 256-365-1000. That's our call-in number. And the 256-712.
Well, she headed out. All right.
Okay.
You welcome. All right. So what we do? Say some of the mic, Jack.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
All right, Chris, close it out. And when this song ends, okay, she could talk over the song if you wanted to. You can hear it. You got some headsets? That's what you got. What's playing? Oh, we got this. Who's music there?
Hello.
Okay, no music. It's playing, but
Am I to talk? Is this to cover the mic?
yeah, you
Okay.
you know, you really have it, but it's good. I don't get no track. You hear the music?
No, sir.
All right, Chris, we go. Which one we had it on? It was on. Who our music was on this one? Yeah. Jenny hearing music?
No, sir.
Music coming somewhere now. Let's see something.
I don't hear anything.
Leave it to us. We'll mess it up now. We don't even know it.
Yeah, but it'll be ready by the time Letitia comes here.
No, that's a different station. Them two.
Oh, okay.
All right, so in 2 minutes, you can hear yourself. So
I can
count
hear
it
me.
down to her, and then she can talk, and then you just hit auto when you're ready for the music to come back on.
All right.
So
Oh,
what
good.
you can do right now, you can hit auto off, and once safe and his arm stop, she can start talking. Okay. And then the next when you get ready for the next song, he hit auto on and it start back up.
Is music playing now?
Oh yeah, music playing now. But we just can't hear it. I gotta figure out how to
Okay.
do it. Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, safe in his arms. Safe. Let me see what's playing on the radio. All right, let me turn you around.
You need water?
Oh, I know, bro. You okay?
I need to get him a water.
You gotta stay out that vape. Can't be vaping and can't breathe.
Yeah, I've been thinking about quitting.
No, don't quit.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Again, my name is Janet, and you're listening to WKAX 1500 AM. Earlier this morning, I said on the AM dial, and that told my age, but you're only as young as you feel or old as you feel, whatever the thing is, the phrase is. But I was last telling you about our concert May 28th at McFarland Park. It's remembering our veterans through music. And again, it's at McFarland Park. It begins at 4 o'clock. And our artists will be Kinfolk, the Midnighters, Adam and Rob, the LeBlanc family, Off the Chain, and the Orr Sisters. And I stress the Orr Sisters because that is Pastor Knox, no matter what concert, what is going on, the Orr Sisters is his group. And they really are fantastic, as all of them are, really. And again, that's May 28th. I believe that's a Sunday at 4 o'clock. Okay? And it's a free concert. It's free. It's free. Anything free is for me. Okay? So bring the family, bring the kids. It's by the water. This is our second annual concert celebrating our veterans. So please come out. There will be vendors there. And if you want to, there's several numbers, so I'm going to give it out to you. For anyone who would like to sponsor or become a sponsor and or vendor, please call us. I'm going to give you 3 telephone numbers. There's no way you cannot reach us. Our radio station number is 256-712-2887, and our office number is 256-367-0887. And to call in here to the station, it is 256-365-1000. Okay? There are 3 numbers you cannot miss. I mean, call one of them. You'll reach myself, Janet, or Tamika, or Letitia. Letitia is going to be on the FM station, 105.1 FM, from 12 to 1. I'm going to keep pressing that because you're invited to come out. It's a free concert, remembering our veterans through music. So come out and join us. The other thing I was talking to you about was our personality test, about the lions, the golden retrievers, the beavers, and the otters. And I was saying for us all not to judge people by their weakness. You know, it is actually for you to look at yourselves and then to understand others, you know, why they think the way they do, why they act the way they act, or whatever the case may be. We were talking about lions, some of their strengths, because everybody's saying, I want to be a lion. I don't want to be no little beaver or no. They all of us have our strengths, and all animals have their strengths. We all have weaknesses, And don't judge anyone so much by their weakness. Uplift them and keep them in their strengths. But it's when we look at our weaknesses, it's really to just work on ourselves. It's not to just down someone, or just because they have a strength that you don't have doesn't mean that you're a weak person. We all have different strengths. And again, the lions, they're risk takers, and they take charge and they take the initiative and they're self-starters. But some of their weaknesses, they're demanding and they're impulsive. They may run over others who are slower to act. Poor listeners, they're blunt, but they also enjoy challenges, variety, and change, and they're driven, efficient. I mean, they get results, so they have good natural strengths and they have natural weaknesses, and lions are impatient and they're kind of blunt. I'm trying to smooth this over, but and poor listeners, but then again, they're achievement driven, goal oriented, decisive. I mean, so that's just a lion, and that's just some of their strengths and their weaknesses. And then the otters, and I'm saying all of this for you to take a look at yourselves and to hear, is she talking about me, or no, I do recognize that strength in myself. I do recognize that weakness. There's no judging here. There's no right or wrong. It's just recognizing who you are, or who, or understanding the other person that you're dealing with. Otters are enthusiastic, optimistic. They're good good communicators. They're emotional and passionate, but they're also unrealistic, not detailed-oriented. They're disorganized and they're impulsive, but they're also outgoing. They're personal. They're fun-loving. They're motivational and inspirational, but sometimes their weaknesses, they can be too talkative, reactive, listens to feelings above logic. So that would be an otter. Golden retrievers, they're patient, easygoing, team players. They're stable, empathetic, compassionate, but some of their weaknesses are indecisive, over-accommodating, may sacrifice results for the sake of harmony, slow to initiate. Some of their strengths are they're sensitive to the feelings of others. They're tremendously loyal, puts people above projects, dependable. But some of their weaknesses, they fear change, tend to hold grudges and remember hurts inflicted by others, avoid confrontation when needed, and they're slow to initiate. But some of their strengths are agreeable, supportive, reliable, dependable. So those, if you recognize any of these things I'm saying, pick out your animal. And the beavers, their natural strengths, they're accurate, analytical, detail-oriented, thoroughness, industrious. But some of their weaknesses, they're too hard on themselves, too critical of others. They're perfectionists, overly cautious. But some of their strengths, again, they're industrious, orderly, they have high standards. The weaknesses, they're too picky and overly sensitive and won't make decisions without all the facts. Well, I don't know if that's really like a weakness. You won't make decisions without all the facts. Well, again, like I said earlier, it depends on the situation and the circumstances, what we're dealing with. And this was all at Wednesday night Bible study. Okay, and it was really fun, and it was because once you scored yourself, then our pastor, Monsieur T. Knox, he separated us into our animals, whether you were a lion, an otter, beaver, or golden retriever. And a lot of people, before they knew what the natural strengths were or the weaknesses, they were laughing and saying, "Oh, you're just a beaver," or "You're just a otter," And then they laughed at the ones who were, "I'm a golden retriever," that like we're little dogs, And lions are supposed to be they're the kingdom. That they're the what is that out in Africa? They're the what is that word I'm looking for? King of the jungle or something like that. But anywho, but once he started saying what our strengths were and weaknesses with each animal, then people started to calm down, and so some of the beavers, they had some really good traits, and then when you hear about the lion's weaknesses, then you go, okay, well, maybe I don't want to be a lion, but we're all are needed. One body with many limbs. I mean, we all are needed. So this is really just for us to understand who we are and to be respectful of others. You're not to down a person because of their weakness. We're all working on our weaknesses, but our strengths, we could all work together. I mean, okay, he gave an example, and I'm paraphrasing, so I probably won't be as well in my explaining as our pastor was, but if you want something done and you want somebody who's dependable, then you would go to the golden retriever. The lions will give the instructions. The golden retrievers will make sure it gets done, because a lion can say, okay, I'm going to instruct you to do this. I'm giving you this task, and then we will make sure that it happens. I forgot which one, because I'm in a different room, so I can barely see. But it was one of those that, and I'm thinking about Karine, if she doesn't mind me calling out her name, but she was like a cheerleader, and so I'm trying to see if that was the otter or the beaver. But so now when, like this past Sunday, when we were at church, everybody can recognize their animal, and then they would say something about the person, but we're laughing about it. No one's judging the other one just because we know what a weakness is. That's what we're to work on. So anyway, I'm looking forward to this Wednesday, because in learning all of this, we're going to be talking about our natural, our gifts, because we have to work within our gifts. And when you don't use your gifts, I mean, you lose it. I mean, we have to keep working on what God has given us. The other thing, this is for Deanna, and I'm going to jump really quickly off the subject, and I'm going to get back on it, I promise. But this one is for Deanna Verdon. And it's the Golden State Warriors. That is her team. So they won last night against the Sacramento Kings, 126-125. Of course, I caught the tail end of it, but I know it was a good game, because anytime a score is that close, it's a fight. So it was a good game, and I can hear her in my head. On the 20th, Golden State won that game as well, 114-97. And they're scheduled to play this Friday, the 28th. So for Deanna Verdon, congratulations. I can hear you, and I can see you smiling. That's her team. I'm telling you, that is her team. Also out in the news, and I'm still researching this one. Now, Ed Sheeran, I actually like some of his music, a lot of it. But he's being sued because they said that he, I don't like to use the word stole, but one of Marvin Gaye's songs. And the last time something like this happened was, I don't have it line, I think it was 2017 when is it Robin Thicke and Pharrell? I think that's who it was. Yeah, with Blurred Lines. And they also had a song from Marvin Gaye. God, I have all of this in my head. I'm thinking too fast. But the music industry for the last 10 years or more have been going through. There's so many types of music out there. I can't really speak on the terminology really of, the beats and this and this. I'm going to have to look it up after the commercial break. But I know that people like Ed Sheeran and even Elvis Presley, they do like black music, and they like R&B and funk and all kind of things. So they'll pick it up. But when you hear something so close to another, artist and their music, then they're jumping on it, because ever since that 2017, matter of fact, Robin Thicke and Pharrell had to put out they had to pay $5 million to that person, because it's copywritten. So you gotta, I don't know, the music industry is so, I feel like everyone's stepping on someone's toes, because there's only so many beats that are out there. So anyone who can really listen really closely and pick that up. But with that Blurred Lines, you could hear it. You could hear the Marvin Gaye song. Oh, God, what was it? Okay, after the commercial break, I promise you, I'll have that song for you. But and also Ed Sheeran, I think in about 2 weeks is when when they're going to go to court. And they're expecting to have a verdict within a week. Now, get this. The judge is 95 years old. Now, I hope I'm blessed to be there and have my mind about myself. So I'm just, when I read that, I thought, okay, he's 95 years old. Really, he can get into that type of music. He can make judgments. But you know what? God bless him. Because if he's still in a position to sit on the judge's seat and judge, then I can only hope and pray I make it to 95 and still have my mind about me. So that's a little bit of entertainment news. I hope to have more on you. And Jamie Foxx, he's still in the hospital, but from my understanding, he's doing quite well. They're starting to let a little bit out, so I don't want to say exactly what it is, but I do believe that he had a brain bleed. So I would like to look more into that. I don't like to speculate. I don't like, and a lot of things I do give my opinions on, but when it comes to someone's life or they're in the hospital or someone's being sued or, who's been shot, I like to have the facts. I don't like to just, I have my opinions on other things in life that are my opinions, as well as I know that you do as well. But on things like that, I don't like to just speculate. So when we come back, hopefully I'll have a little bit more for you. You are always listening between 9 and 10 to WKAX 1500 AM, and we will be right back.
In your life you're going through, the enemy's plan is to frustrate you. He does not want you to see, how annoying you're gonna be. Just hold your head up to the sky. Your redemption is drawing nigh. Cast your cares on him, a God cares for you.
When I come back, another 10 minutes. That's it.
Your life. Frustrate you. He does not want you to see, how annoying you're gonna be. So to lift your head up to the sky, Your redemption salvation is drawing nigh. Cast your cares upon the Lord. My God cares for you. Trouble don't last away. No matter what it is, I know it'll come to an end. God will see you through. Trouble don't last. If you feel to do and you don't know where the money's coming from, just look to the hills, y'all. If you're praying for your child to come and come back home, let you know that God is a restorer. Don't shed no more tears about it, yes, 'cause trouble won't last. Right after they hear me, can you hear me say, don't worry about it all. I don't care what you're going through right now. Somebody may be going through a hard time. Listen, trouble's the Listen, I'm so sad between the lands and the tears. You got about it tonight. You got to believe in the Lord. And know the way your tears are shed. Don't be You got to know that God will do it. God will do it. Oh, cheers, but cheers, yeah. Just in case you didn't know.
Uh-oh, Willie Mo Jr. here, family. You already know that relationships are great and tough at the same time. Family, the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. And so on Wednesday, we do our best to make sure that you get all the tools and the tips you need for your relationship. So make sure that you make an appointment to hang out with your nephew next time on Relationship Wednesday. It's the Willie Mo Jr. Show.
Willie Mo Jr. Show.
24 hours, and I got love craving. 820, stop tripping on me. I can't lose, and all my blessings coming by the two. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't lose, and all my blessings coming by the two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. Gotta catch me on a whole nother date. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. You gotta catch me on a whole nother day. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I can't lose. Feel like all my blessings coming by the twos. 2 for me, 2 for you. Double cup, had to double up the juice. I don't do lean, all I do is rock. Catch me in a spot, double shift, work up round the clock. Make the music hot, make it work. I know she a flirt, I ain't got the time. Mess it up for a little cut. No, I'm on a grind, I got a house to keep. I got these mouths to feed. I've been working through the winter, I'ma show out for spring. I'm finna tear up the summer, hit the beach in the Bahamas. Blessings be coming in tours, but only one little mama. Yeah.
I can't lose, and all my blessings coming by the two. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't lose, and all my blessings coming by the two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. Gotta catch me on a whole nother date. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. You gotta catch me
tell them do me a favor. Keep it up, you motivators. Put up on me, yeah, they want me. No smoke, I ain't worried about it, they can't harm me. No joke, I'm protected, I'm too blessed and assessed. Look around and reassess it. Your best interest ain't to test it. No, I don't do lean. All I do is rock in a spot. Work around the clock, make the music hot. Can't lose, cup be running over. Blessings by the tools. 2 for me and 2 for you. 20, tell them how we do. Ooh, ooh,
I can't lose. And all my blessings coming by the 2. Ooh, 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 I can't lose. And all my blessings coming by the 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. Gotta catch me on a whole nother date. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no hate. You gotta catch me on a whole nother day. Yeah, 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 yeah. We don't care about any haters. 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 I can't lose. And all my blessings coming by the 2. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't lose. And all my blessings coming by the 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I just wanna get away, but the chains I'm wearing won't let me leave. Stuck in a place I don't wanna be. Look in the mirror, I'm the one holding me. Things from my past I don't wanna face. Trying to outrun them, but it ain't a race. I'm in the corner thinking, God, why? Praying but giving you the side eye. You've answered my call before. This time I need you more. 'Cause I'm falling really fast. I don't mean to bother you, but I gotta ask. This time, can you get here quick? 'Cause I don't know how long I'm gonna last. And I'm trusting you to show up when I've gone too far and I can't get back. Oh, 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 Lord. Come by here, come by here, come by here. I need you now. I'm praying. Oh, 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 Lord. Somebody's praying. Come by here, come by here, come by here. Oh, come by here, come by here, Lord. Come by here, come by here. Come by here, Lord. Come by here, come by here. Doing what I gotta do to man up. Even when I'm weak, gonna stand up. Just try to keep my head up. Lord knows that I'm fed up. When it looks like I am finished, no way I can win
When
this.
I come back,
That's when you step in it. You take off the limit. You've answered my call before. This time I need you. 'Cause I'm falling so fast. I don't mean to bother you, but I gotta ask. This time, can you get here quick? 'Cause I don't know how long I'm gonna last. And I'm trusting you to show up when I've gone too far and I can't get back. Oh, Lord. Come by here, come by, come on by here. Oh, 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 Lord, my Lord. Come by here, come by, come by here. Oh, come by, come by, come by, come by, come by. Who else
I
can
think
call but you? When I need some help, you always come through. And I know you're there when everything's okay. But now's not one of those days, so we need you to get here right away. If you're not too busy, come by here. Oh, we need thee. Would you could just
because the FM worked. He just has me sitting here because they couldn't get it together.
down here praying?
That's what I'm saying.
Would you please stop by? Hear my humble cry. Worship Radio, WKAX 1500 AM.
I will trust in the Lord all my days, all my days. I will trust in the Lord all my days, all my days. And I will be satisfied with you. I will be satisfied with you. I will be satisfied with you.
Gonna get
So that I will be satisfied with you.
but now you know what would be cool is that whenever you're ready you and her get on the effort, and I promise you'll eat it up. We'll eat it up. And then plus you and her vibe.
You tell me to go left, I will be satisfied. Yep. If you tell me to go right, I will be satisfied. Whatever you tell me to do, I'm satisfied. Come on, lift it up, I will be satisfied. Hey, Lord, I am satisfied. Whatever may come, oh God, I'm satisfied. Oh Lord, I am satisfied. Where you lead, I go. I will trust your word, God. I will trust your word. You have complete control. Come on, say I will be satisfied. Oh, you better come on. Where you lead, I go. Hey, I will trust you, Lord. I will trust your word. Hey, you have complete control. Say I will be satisfied. Say I will be satisfied.
This
No
can
matter what comes my way, satisfied. Come on, say I will be satisfied. No matter what comes my way, satisfied. I want to see them hands. Everybody clap. The good pastor. Come on
here,
here.
I guess. I don't know.
Wherever he leads, I will be satisfied. Whatever he tells me, God, I will be satisfied.
Good morning and welcome back to WKAX 1500 AM. You know, my time is winding down. So I just want to let you know I will be here every day, Monday through Friday from 9 to 10 in the morning to help you start your morning. Well, actually, Ricky Smiley helps you start. But anyway, I'm sorry. That was the that was the FM station. Okay, listen, we have two stations, 105.1 FM and 101.5 HD3. And then there's WKAX 1500 AM, where I will be with you Monday through Friday, 9 to 10. My name is Janet. And from 12 to 1, you could listen to Letitia at 105.1 FM. So when I say my time is winding down, I just want to recap on a few things. The personality, the 5-minute personality test I was telling you about, listen, we started this at Bible study last Wednesday. And Bible study, well, dinner begins at 6, and Bible study starts at 6:30. That's every Wednesday evening. And Sunday mornings, our services begin at 9 o'clock. You're welcome to come earlier because we serve coffee and donuts and honey buns and orange juice, apple juice, water. So you can get there and socialize and get ready for the word. So you can come about 8:30 or 8:20, whatever's good for you, but services start at 9. And that's at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, 23001 County Road 14. Okay, please come out. Sunday services to me is to go and listen to the Word of God, to praise him, to worship him, to learn, to listen and apply it to your life. Wednesday, yes, is Bible study, but we interact with one another. And yes, it is to apply it to your life, but we could talk and ask questions. It's a lot of fun, but it's some serious business going on there. So when I say serious business, for me personally, it's like I really try to take in what I learn and apply it to my life, and then in turn how I treat people. Now, I'm nowhere near perfect. I have my own faults and flaws, but I'm really working on myself. We're all a work in progress. So really, if you can get out to Wednesday night Bible study or Sunday morning service, if not with Galilee Missionary Baptist Church, as our pastor always says, go to someone's church. But I'm inviting you to Galilee. So please come out and join us. It is a lot of fun. You do learn a lot about yourself and about others and about life and how to apply the Word of God to your life. Okay, so you're invited. The other thing I'd like to invite you to is May 28th. We are having 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. We're having a concert remembering the veterans through music. It's at McFarland Park. It starts at 4 o'clock. It's by the water. Everyone knows McFarland Park, and I'm looking forward to it. It's our second annual concert, but I'm looking forward to it because of the artists and remembering our veterans, but because it's near the water. I know it's going to be a pretty warm day that day, but at least we'll have the breeze off the water. The artists that will be there is Kinfolk, the Midnighters, Adam and Rob, the LeBlanc family, Off the Chain, and the Orr Sisters. I think the Orr Sisters are especially for Pastor Knox. It doesn't matter what type of concert he's putting on, the Orr Sister will always be there. So if you're wanting to be a sponsor or vendor, we have a package that's for you. And it's, we could, if the numbers don't vibe with you, we could get a package that will work with your budget. Okay, so I have several numbers for you. The radio station number to call in is 256-712-2887. And our office number is 256-367-0887. And to call in here to the station, it's 256-365-1000. Okay, so you can call in. You will catch someone at that number, I promise. All those three numbers, you can't miss us. Okay, so again, I've told you. And we do have church packages, excuse me. This is a separate issue aside from being a vendor or a sponsor for our concert. But if you want to promote your business, okay, we have a package for you. Please call in, and we will work with you on that. If you're a church, we have a special set aside for you, a church package. So just give us a call at 712-2887 or 367-0887, and to actually call in to the station and give us your opinion, your thoughts, what we could do better. That is 365-1000. Okay, so I think I've covered it all, and I really want to wish you a good day. I did say that this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Really, He didn't have to do it, and He did. He woke us up, so let's make the best of this day. And if you're having a bad day, listen, the sun is shining. Let's just try to make it right. I know that seems like, okay, she's just smoothing it over, but listen, it's going to get better. He gave us this day. And if you wake up tomorrow morning, He blessed you with another one. So let's just treat each other right, treat yourselves right. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, okay? Be blessed.
Just in case you did.
Willie Moe Jr. here. Family, I consider you my friend, right? And some may consider me their family. And so on Fridays, we have Friends and Family Friday, an opportunity for us to get together, love on each other. You never know who's going to stop by. And of course, an opportunity for you to shout out your church and invite people from all around the world to come to your church. Because I know y'all saved in that thing. Come on, somebody. On the Willie Moe Jr. Show.
Willie Moe Jr. Show.
Is it easier in this setup? Yeah. Well, it's new to her too. It's that I hear you guys talking about. I guess
every promise, every word's broken.
all that other stuff.
I believe every word you said. I receive all your promises. Oh my God. I won't be moved by what I see.
You know what?
I'll keep my eyes on what you show me. Bigger. Say bigger. Bigger. Now if you're not believing for nothing, just chill. But if you're believing for a promise from God, lift your hands and receive it. Come on, receive it.